Thanks. The Maritime Pack. I just went and saw that there is a bit of a kerfluffle. And unfortunately, it looks like Thanks is done with the Maritime Pack. But it has been picked up by some devoted individuals to continue the project on. This craft is forever Thanks! And I made it because I really liked your mod, and I feel terrible to see you go. And there's a lot of modders out there that I really feel do a fantastic job. And when they leave, it's like, no, where are you going? You can't go anywhere. But, you know, it's a lot of people have their own reasons. I totally understand his. So, it's totally cool. But this aircraft is for you, man. So, I mean, I'm not forgetting some of the other people that are on my absolute favorite list, like Lo-Fi. Lo-Fi is awesome. And I really hope they can get... I see them peeking in on Kerbal Foundries here and there. Here's the hoping that Kerbal Foundries will make its way over, because the wheels currently are so interesting. Alright, forget all that. What's up, people? It's your boy Detachment. I'm here today in Kerbal Space Program. We're going to get forever Thanks. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks? Thanks? Let me know. I'm not sure what I'm doing. What's up with this finger even? But let's rock. Alright, let's get this bird into orbit. And then eventually we're going to dock this up to our station that is currently in orbit. Hopefully it'll all work. So let's get this up. Toggled. Throttle all the way up. And here's the hoping. We are lifting! I was really concerned that this would not hold, because this is all sorts of strange. This actually connects in. These are connected with struts. And then I built the structure around the entire craft to do nothing but ensure that this thing stays stable. Alright, let's get ourselves rotated. Alright, come on. Nice, easy rotation. We have a ton of solid fuel, so I'm not overly concerned with my solid fuel. What I am concerned with is getting this gosh dang turn going and getting into some sort of orbit. So far, so good. And we're gonna start to do our gravity turn like a normal aircraft would, a normal spacecraft would. This is what a spaceship should be like. It's a ship with an airplane, kind of with space stuff strapped onto it. So it's literally a spaceship, which is pretty cool. All right, we're almost good. 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 All right, we're good. We're good right there. Good right there. Okay. Let's counter, 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 counter. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Okay. So here's where we need to start doing our nose down. Come on. Come on. I went too far over, so now I have to correct it. Alright, that's okay. We're doing good. We are actually cruising right now. And I'm really nervous about this gravity turn, because if things go wrong, then I have to completely restart this thing, and it's probably going to crash the game. And I'm also noticing my inclination's probably going to be slightly wrong, but that's okay. You know what? I'm going to roll with it for right now, because really, I'm getting some terrible feedback from the game. right now, and it's making me a little nervous. Alright, we're getting up to the upper atmosphere. Here's where things can go horribly wrong if I have these decouplers and separatrons wrong. Things can go really horribly, really quickly. Okay. I feel like we're doing really good right now, though. As long as everything separates clean, we'll be okay. And I'm going to start to use some of this thrust to kick me more horizontal. Alright. So here's where things will get a little nervous for me. Because these big thrusters are about dead. There they go. Alright, so they're done. Let's ditch. Clean ditch. Clean ditch. Clean ditch. Oh, God. Oh, way too close for my blood. Okay, we're looking good. Still looking good. We are looking fantastic right now. Alright. Hopefully we'll get some of our frames per second back once we get further into orbit. Come on. Come on. You can do it! Oh, it's got me so nervous right now. We're too high up for this to fail. Come on. Come on. I don't want people yelling at me, telling me I'm doing this wrong. I am doing it wrong, but I'm nervous. I don't want to have to restart this entire damn game to do this again. Because I have like 81, 85, something along the lines, mods running right now. Once you get that many mods running, it takes some time to get the game started. It takes me about 5 minutes to start the game right now, which is a bit ridiculous. Alright, we're looking good. Looking good. We are high enough up in the atmo. I can start getting this more over. Now, I may have to... I don't think I'll have to refuel it before I do the intercept for the station. Because I have quite the amount of fuel on board with my final stage. And that's the stage that can be refueled. So I think I'll be okay. We are looking beautiful right now. Okay. Oh, man. This is probably overkill for a craft this size, but I don't care. I'm sticking with it because it did fantastic to get me up here. Those things are going down to destroy everything beneath us. But yeah, we've had with the upgrades, there have been several mod developers that have either been burnt out or they're just not really willing. They're really not willing to, my phone going, they're really not willing to continue on with everything, which I can totally understand because it's a lot of stuff to do. Who's that? I don't even recognize who's calling me. It is a lot of work, and there's a lot of changes, and not all the changes are things that a lot of people will like or be particularly thrilled with. I can totally understand, but I really enjoy this game, and if they're not feeling it, then, you know, hey, it is a lot of work that goes into this that you guys put in. My mods are particularly simple, so I can't even really say I'm a big-time modder or I'm a great modder. I have, like, boxes that have tasks that they do, and they happen to work still. But it's a simple box, and I did it with learning almost nothing. I'll be totally honest. I was just like, hey, it works! And then I'm, like, looking back at it. How did I do that? I probably couldn't get it to work again right now, because I just don't have the focus to do it. It takes some time. I don't have any real Modeling skills, it's very minimal. Oh man, this is going to be a textbook orbit. Once I get 75, I'm actually going to kill everything for my apoapsis. I should have the apoapsis 75 before I go completely horizontal. But look at this! This actually worked! With enough struts, you can make magic happen. Oh man, these are actually from like SpaceX. Look, Kerbal. There you go, Kerbal. Kerbal, everything Kerbal. And these are actually not tweaked. This is their normal size. These panels, of course, from B9, that's their normal size. It's the 8x8s. And we're at 71,000. Now, these here are tweak scaled because I had to get them small enough. And the reason I used tweak scale on those is because I wanted the design to look good. That's pretty much the only reason. I wanted that design for the fuel tanks. And so... Alright, we are at 75. And I think we got more than enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it to 80. Because that'll get... The higher up I am, the easier it's going to be to intercept my other station up there. And there we go. We're at 80. Okay. So now we just need to get ourselves going straight down. We are not going to stage quite yet. So I'm going to use this behemoth boosters, these behemoth boosters to actually circularize, out a word that I tend to struggle with at times. Alright, so we're looking good. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this the right way, and about 30 seconds before I'm gonna start throttling up. I believe that's what was told to me. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, throw it in the comments down below. We're like, no, you moron, you still don't get it. Okay, right there is good for me. Right there is good for me. All right, we're gonna use this cheat here. It's not really a cheat. It's just a way that I can take advantage of the warp effects that they have, because it tends to stop your rotation when you warp. So unless right now. Okay, am I high enough? Nope. Because usually when you kick it up a bit, it tends to fix things for you. Alright, so 75, we're going to start to fix things. Alright. Hopefully I didn't go too far. Excellent. 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 We're looking good. Alright. 74. We're preparing to burn. 75. Let's start to get ourselves going. Alright. And as we get closer, I know I'm probably doing this completely wrong. I'm used to pushing space planes up into orbit. Rockets are still kind of... They're not really extremely new to me. Of course, I started the game with rockets, and I got up to all the planets with rockets. There's probably a lot of luck and a lot of guesswork. But... with the space plane, I'm able to do a lot better because I already have that horizontal stuff going on. It's a lot more wasteful fuel-wise, but I've been able to work some magic out by using SRBs in my crafts. So for my SSTOs, I tend to sometimes use a little booster, a little SRB booster. Alright, throttling up. Yeah, we got this one. We have this one really easy. I'm going to go to here so we can actually watch everything happen. And you see, here's the Kubik's Rube, and it's at 103, so I just want to make sure that I'm as far out as I can be Far out. We need to kick our thrust more up. And we need to be almost at 100 now. The Kerbal Ocean is beneath us. The Kerbal Ocean. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. We're looking really good right now. We are looking really good right now. Let's go back to our regular view. And oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I am loving this. I am loving how easy this was. Look at that. It's a ship in space. Oh, come on. Come on. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Oh, we're dropping down. We're under 200 meters. 200,000 meters for our periapsis. And it looks like it could easily one day land back in the ocean and grace the seas and probably explode when it does. But it could happen. And here is our orbit approaching quickly. And we're at 40. Come on, go, go, go. Give me this. Thank you. There we go. Alright, we're looking good. And it gives me... Give me 75, and then I'll correct it in a bit. Okay. That's all I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. Okay. So, I almost had it right this time. I was very close. I don't want to detach this right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quick save right here. And that's going to give me this. So, with this quick save, one more time, what I'm going to do is detach all this because I want to show you the craft itself. But I'm going to actually use these boosters for my later orbit correction maneuvers to actually rendezvous with the space station itself. But that is for a later date. Let us show you how this is going to look. First, I need to take my view camera to free. There we go. Okay. And we're going to go ahead with our detach. In 3, 2, 1. It's not moving. That, I feel, should have moved a bit better and created much less smoke than it did. That should have worked a bit better than it did. Oh, God. Well, that is interesting. Alright, so I need to now get myself to go backwards. Alright, alright. Let's translate ourselves going backwards. In. Unless we can bump these away. Alright, let's try to bump. Because if I can get these to clear for my engines. Ooh, don't hit anything, bruh. Okay. Alright. I have an idea. That's probably the last thing anyone wants to ever hear me say. We are going to go sideways out this sun gun. Alright, this is going to be some tricky flying we're about to do here. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Going forward. And let's counter that rotation. Oh, I was going the wrong way to counter the rotation. Oh, wasn't enough. Just bump it, bump it, bump it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Correct it. Correct it. Correct it. I think I got it. I got it. Screw you guys. We're out of here. All right. And we are clear. Oh man, that is awesome. I probably could have just waited after I bumped it, but I wanted to give it a little bit more dramatics. So everybody's out there screaming right now saying, "What are you doing, you fool?" I know! I know! Okay, so let's go ahead and I want to open things up. Let's open this. Let's open this. Let's deploy this. Alright. We need to stabilize things. Stabilize. Extend this. Extend this. I want to see what this craft looks like in her full glory. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That looks awesome. Let's give it some time. Yeah, let's get away from all this. Oh, man. That looks all sorts of freaking awesome. The FRIIIIIDAAAAAY Fangst. If I mispronounce your name, I apologize. It was clearly a tribute. But it is in orbit and looking absolutely fantastic. It has a lot of maneuverability, a lot more than I thought it would have. And we have a lot of fuel on here. As you can see here, I actually tucked a lot of fuel down below. And here we have a craft that looks fan-freaking-tastic. Can I? And you see how I did that? It kind of creates that little cubby hole for my craft to sit inside. And then gives you this fantastic little craft with this hangar that actually does have... Let's open this. I forgot to open this up. I can open this. And so you kind of have this craft here that has all this beautiful space to do things in. And it's an actual ship. It's built on a ship hull. That was what was so difficult about this one and the game crashing. Let's not forget the game crashing. But yes, that is fantastic and I love it. But if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know what you think. And for all you modders that have thrown in the towel, I wish you the best of luck and hopefully we'll see you again, either in this game or another. Because once you mod, you can't stop, I suppose. And I will catch you guys in the next video. For now, it's been your boy Jatwan. I'm out. Let's give you one good look at this thing here. That's so freaking beautiful. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace. It's probably going to crash the second I press this button, but I'm going to revert it back. So, yeah. Oh my god, that is so freaking cool. Yes! Ooh, I'm watching the time tick down. I have 59 seconds estimated burn. 1 minute 7 seconds of... Okay, that went well. She seems cool. She seems pretty cool. She's really cool about this whole thing. Because, you know, you just wake up and there's some weird person that you just slept with in your